Here's Juan Lagares. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Bruxton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Paul Sewald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is going to lead things off here. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Wilson Ramos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Nimmo on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Burnett will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Tying run headed home. Now the relay home, but it's offline. He scores, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Jed Lowry now, lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, Evan Gattis.
He's hitting for the Pirates. Number 13. Evan Gattis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and 2 the count to Evan Gattis.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. High chopper to third, taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder, number 3. Big Daddy.
Digging in, Big Daddy Burnett. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.